In this section, we are going to talk about X and Y intercepts. So first, let's start off with some definitions. An X-intercept is the point at which a graph intersects with the x-axis and is the ordered pair x, 0. So this means that our x is some x value and our y is 0. So that means we're not going up or down at all. It's on our x-axis. A y-intercept is the point at which a graph intersects with the y-axis and is the ordered pair 0, y. So this means that our x value is 0. We don't go left or right at all. We stay right on the y-axis. Okay, so let's look at some examples. On each graph, label the x-intercept as A and the y-intercept as B. Then give the coordinates of the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, so let's start with our x-intercept as A. Our x-intercept is the place our line crosses our x-axis. So if we look at our x-axis right here, we got to find the point where our graph touches that x-axis, which is right here. So we can label this as A. Now, if we want to find the points, the coordinates for that point, we start at our origin, and it looks like we are counting right 1. So that gives us an x value of 1. And since it's our x-intercept, we know that our y value is 0. We're not going up or down at all. Now for our y-intercept as B, we want to look and see where does it cross this y-axis. And we can see our line crosses right here. So this point is our y-intercept, our B. For our y-intercept, our x value is 0. We don't go left or right at all. So our first coordinate point is 0, and then it looks like we are going up 2 from the origin. So that gives us a y value of 2. Okay, so looking at number 2, where it crosses the x-axis, we see it touches our x-axis right here. So that means we're counting over 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a negative 4x, and our y is 0. It's an x-intercept. And then here, our y-axis, our line touches right here, so this is our B. We are going up 1, so that means our x is 0, our y is 1. Okay, number 3. Number 3, our x-axis is right here, and our coordinates for that x-axis looks like we're going left 2, so it is a negative 2 and a 0 for our y. And then our y-intercept, where it crosses that y-axis, is right here. So we have a 0 for our x on our y-intercept, and then we go down negative 2. Okay, one more. If we look at our x-axis right here, it is not crossing that x-axis at all. Our line is going straight below it, so that means we have nothing for A. It doesn't cross. For our y-intercept crosses right here on our y-axis. So that means our x is 0 and our y here, we go down negative 1. Okay, in these last two examples, it says use the given intercepts to draw the line on the coordinate plane. So here, our point 4, 0, this is our x-intercept, and 0, -3, our x is 0, so that is our y-intercept. If we graph these points, we'll be able to draw our line, because you always need 2 points to draw a line. So if we have these 2 points, we can connect them and have our graph. So our first point is 4, 0. That means we're going 4 in the x direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And our y-intercept, 0 in the x, so we're going to stay on our y-axis, and -3. 1, 2, 3, down 3. So that makes this our line right here. And then for our next one, -2, 0, that's our x-intercept. And 0, -1, that's our y-intercept. It does not move in the x, only the y. So when we graph these 2 points, our first one, -2 in the x direction, 1, 2, and we're not going up or down, so it's right here. And then our y-intercept, 0 in our x direction, and then up 1. And we can connect our 2 points there.